Hey guys, I'm back with another video. It is currently April 1st. I'm almost finished up with my bike ride today. At 62 kilometers. When I get back home, I'll probably be around 75, I think, kilometers maybe. And so that means right now I'm at 38.5 miles for anybody watching in the States. I just wanted to talk about, I think this is in relation to semen retention, because I'm currently on my semen retention journey. I'm at 56 days, I think, 57 days right now. But I just wanted to talk about some of the things. I don't want to say bad things you may experience on semen retention, because it's not necessarily bad, but they're kind of like tests. They're the spirits, the other spirits seeing your positive energy. They're trying to bring you down. Like right now, I was enjoying my day. I was saying my gratitude for God, how I'm thankful for this beautiful day today. I'm blessed for my life that I have, to be here in Florida currently on vacation. And then I got a call from family just giving me a bunch of shit and nonsense, trying to, bring me down. And I've had issues my whole life with narcissistic family members growing up. And it's hard, And so that kind of brought me down, and it brought me kind of to like a negative, energy feeling of upset and just, that whole thing. So I just wanted to say, when you're on this high vibration path of semen retention, you got high energy, you're vibrating higher frequency, especially if you're like me and you're not smoking, like you stop smoking and you're not drinking during this time as well. That makes it much more profound as well. And I'm incorporating fasting too. I'm in a fasted state right now. I'm about 17 hours in, and I'm doing this bike ride while in a fasted state too. So I've been taking this bike ride easy, and I'm dry fasted too. So no food or water. That's a whole other thing. But I feel like on this spiritual journey, it's important to incorporate all those things, to be on semen retention, but to also not smoke, don't drink, try to eat clean. But I just wanted to say, when you're on this path, that you might have negative energies, or things try to come and attack you around your surroundings because they're trying to bring you down, whether that be from your family, like in my situation, or maybe your ex reached out, or anything, or somebody at the grocery store. A lot of people, they'll sense your energy. If you're on the semen retention path and you're on the path of God, they'll sense that. And some people, they may not like it because they don't vibe with that same energy. They kind of feel intimidated, so they'll try to bring you down, or other entities will influence those people around you through them. But it could be a lot of the times just the people themselves too. So I just wanted to say, I'm going through it. I know what it's like. It's important to stay strong, even during these hard, trying times. It's important to, trust the universe, have God in your life, pray, because that's what I'm doing through this. I'm still praying. I'm praying for guidance for this. I'm currently fasted too. I'm planning on doing at least 36 hours, and maybe even 48 or a little more, depending. It's a bit harder right now because the Florida heat, it's hot. I can't be locked inside all day, and it's hard to go without water in Florida. I'm originally from Canada, and when I did my fast about a month and a half ago, I went 7 full days of no food and water. And if you're interested in fasting, I wouldn't suggest you just hop on that, because that's pretty intense. I've been fasting I've been in the fasting realm for about 2 to 3 years now, I would say. And that was my first extended fast for 7 days. Before, I'd usually do 2-3 days, and my longest before a month and a half ago was about 3.5 days, no food, no water. So and the reason why I like to do dry fasting, some of you may ask, is because it's a lot more intense and it's a lot more powerful. They scientifically say it's 3 times as powerful as a water fast. So, for the physical body healing, because your body goes into a state of autophagy, there's a lot that goes into fasting. You can do some more research, or I might make another video. I have a video on fasting if you want to check that out more in detail, but it's essentially 3 times as powerful as a water fast. So if you water fasted for 3 whole days, only drinking water, but you did a dry fast for 24 hours, you'd get the same benefits in 24 hours of dry fasting, so no food, no water, as equivalent to 3 days of water fasting. So that's why I do dry fasting, because it's 3 times as powerful, and I'd like to get 3 times the benefits in a shorter period of time, because sometimes you want to go out with friends or family or whatever the case may be, girlfriend or anything, and you don't want to fast for like 3 days if you have a thing coming up, but you could get those exact same benefits in 1 day. So anyways, that's why it's important to stay strong, to have God, pray, talk to the universe. Whatever outlook you see it doesn't really matter. I sometimes call it God, the universe. Doesn't really matter, but there will be tests, entities, other people will try to bring you down because they sense your high vibrational energy. I've experienced this so many times, and I'm experiencing it yet once again. And it's powerful. But who else is more powerful? You are. You're a lot more powerful, especially if you have God with you. God is a lot more powerful than anybody who tries to bring you down, or these entities. Another form of attack that I found and I've been susceptible to, not recently, I've been pretty strong, but it's also how you train your mind, is wet dreams. Sometimes you'll get entities that come to you through wet dreams, who try to take your sexual energy that way through wet dreams, and you'll release, and you'll come in your sleep, and you still you lose your seed that way. You lose that energy. And I've had that so many times before on my semen retention journey, where I thought like, okay, maybe it's not that big of a deal, and I would have like these vivid, intense, sex dreams with various, sometimes they were like alien-like creatures. Not alien-like creatures, I mean, like, I don't know, if I had like a alien-like entity to feel, but it still looked human, and it was very, obviously it felt really good. It felt, I would even say, sometimes even more pleasure than like physical sex here, because it's a whole vibrational energy thing. And after that, I woke up and I just felt like so stunned, and I was like, it's like I relapsed again, like as if I actually had physical sex and came, and I was like tired for the next couple of days. So I've not allowed myself to become susceptible to that in my dreams. In my day-to-day life now, I'm like, when I see a cute girl or anything, like I acknowledge, she looks good, or she's attractive, or she has a nice body or whatever, but I'm not out here having like lustful thoughts or anything like crazy intense. You see somebody, they look good, you acknowledge it, and you move on. But even in my dreams now, I don't participate in any sexual things with other sexual beings, because sometimes it's not positive and they try to take your energy. Regardless, you would relapse just from a sex dream, and retaining your seed is still retaining your seed, whether you relapse here being physically awake or it'll get you through your dream. So it's important to stay vigilant mentally and spiritually as well, and really definitely you don't want to be relapsing no matter what, whether that being having sex with somebody, with a girl, or even in your dreams, because that's still relapsing. Like you still come through that when you sleep, and then you release that energy and that seed. Trust me, I felt it, I know it. So I just want to say, guys, when you're going through these difficulties and challenges while being on semen retention and being on the spiritual path, but that's in combination with semen retention, it's a lot more potent, a lot more powerful, you may experience it a lot harder. I just wanted to say these are some of the things you might go through, what you can expect, and kind of what to look out for. And remember, guys, no matter what it is you're going through, as long as you stay positive, you pray to God, you ask the universe for help, you will be okay. I have so many stories in my life. I've been through a lot of crazy things, hard things. And what got me through those situations was talking to God, praying, fasting, really connecting and asking God for help, because he's real and he will help you. He will be there for you. You just have to reach out. Believe in him like he believes in you. You guys all have a purpose here. Each and every single one of you have a purpose here to fulfill. And we're all on this journey together. For so long, for me, it was difficult to even record myself. You can go back to some of my first couple videos, or even my first video. I was timid and pretty scared. Even now, I'm not perfect, but at least I started. And I feel like I want to be able to help people, help guys around my age, even older. But I want people to know that God is real, but the benefits of semen retention too, and fasting. Because fasting in and of itself, just that by itself, has healed me. I had so many problems with my gut, my digestion problems, ever since I was a kid. And I never had proper, stool or whatever, let's be real. And I got into fasting and my body literally healed itself. I had problems for so long, and to find out fasting, it brought me deeper into spirituality too, because you really feel connected when you're fasted. It really makes you think about life, and you appreciate life. You appreciate your life more. You're just so much more connected. You go into a different state of being. And when you break your fast, man, you are so appreciative of food. When I broke my 7-day fast, when I drank that water, it was just so euphoric. I literally was just on a different planet. I was so grateful. The gratitude of just drinking water. And then I drank some vegetable smoothie thing, and yeah, I broke it softly like that, and man, that was something. But guys, remember, whatever it is you're going through on your path, stay strong. Stay strong. Reach out. Pray to God, the universe, however you see. It doesn't matter. He's there and he's listening. Alright guys, I hope you like this video, and stay tuned for more videos in the future. Thanks guys. Peace.